Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Dawn of War 2 replay. Spawn on the top left side as the Force Scout, or as the Lord Commissar, we have Beep Boop. Spawn as opponent as the Force Commander, we have VyDostali. Dostali? I have no idea. I always wonder if people get angry if I can't pronounce names, because I'm horrible at pronouncing names. But either way, we got a Sentinel pushing the way forward. We got a pair of Imperial Guardsmen being deployed on out with the Sentinel. An opponent has gone for 2 Scouts, then an Attack Marines. Usually we see the Attack Marine first, then the Scouts. So a little bit backwards. It makes it nice and neat down here for the caster. Force Commander trying to charge against the Sentinel. The couple handgun shots didn't do not half bad. The bolt pistol, there's the word I'm looking for.
Victory point secured.
Getting some good damage over there.
Support structure complete.
And now we've got the Tactical Marine Squad forcing their way forward. Over here, we got the Scout Squad captured multiple points. We got 1 generator deployed on out. This point is now activated. We'll eventually see what he will deploy out. Sentinel receiving some repairs from the Imperial Guardsmen. The Force Commander is putting a lot into the generators. Want to get as many generators as possible, or not just the one. Sentinel getting upgraded with the Stomp there. And the Tactical Marine Squad has sustained quite a bit of fire. This Guard Squad actually did fall back. He didn't mean to fall back at that moment. Nice Stomp there on top of the Scout Squad. And his upgraded shotguns. VP is being decaptured. Scouts have dropped a model, while the Force Commander is still healthy, but not fully healed or healthy. Lord Commissar now charging on forward. We'll get 1 melee hit there. We'll be making his way to the Force Commander now. Imperial Guards are making their way forward. The Force Commander does receive a stun there. Didn't get knocked back because of the attack that he was in. Imperial Guardsman will get some good damage there. Lord Commissar will not be going for his melee hits. He won't get the wipe anyways.
Scouts ready.
One of the scouts will go down. Imperial Guardsman pushing the way forward. We'll be trying to repair up the Sentinel now. One stronghold. How am I saying this? Of course, it's 1 stronghold. We do got 1 assault squad being deployed on out. Scouts get reinforced, or he's low on requisition at the moment. Tactical Marines and Scouts with shotguns push the way forward. We do got the Sergeant upgrade on those Scouts with shotguns. The other Scout could be just used for capping pressure.
Are we to accept defeat?
PowerPoint is being decaptured. Actually doesn't get fully decaptured. Immediately pulls off. Does get a stun shot there, but thinks that shield. Then get knocked back. Yep, Lord Commissar immediately follow him back. Literally sees his opponent's entire force right here. 2 Scouts, Tactical Marines, Assault Marines, and the Force Commander. We need to get out defense force to this power generator. And Tactical Marine has been upgraded with Flamer. Ooh, very nice. Scouts, Guardsmen trying to push the way forward. The Sentinel does not go forward for a decap Stomp. Blah, can't speak. And requisition point is being decaptured. He's hitting the Scouts with shotguns because he's able to do most damage to him. And there goes 2 generators and the point itself. Lord Commissar is making his way forward now. Capturing Devils being deployed. He will be tying up the... Oh, nice force move there, allowing to flame that generator. Commissar's shield is down. He's been upgraded with the power sword, which increases damage and better inspiration, and prepared case armor, which gives him health regen, and reduce the energy cost of cooldown, courage, and courage. Reduce the energy and cooldown of inspired courage. That's what I'm looking for. Force Commander's receiving quite a bit of fire there. Sultanries do jump on in, giving some good knockback there on Casual Devils. And now the Casual Devils are getting flamed quite a bit now. So they're only one model can hit at the moment. Assault Marines could potentially go down. All depends if this... Nope, he won't be getting it. Ooh, Casual Devils down to 5 health.
Generator operation.
Another Casual Devils being deployed now, so it's going heavy in the Casual Devils. We may see a lot of demo charges if he's getting out that many Casual Devils. Lord Commissar is still charging on forward. Both these scouts have been up. This one's being upgraded. Shotguns now has a sergeant upgrade. Imperial Guardsman coming in for some repairs, but he's likely to get a shotgun blast or a grenade.
Understood. War gear upgrade.
He can use the Sentinel to decapture the point. Good knockback there. He used the Sentinel to decapture the point while the guard can repair him. Flamers gain some good damage around the Casual Devils. This assault squad needs reinforcements.
Understood.
He's actually did lose one of the scout squads entirely. Ooh, didn't see that. Drop pods this high, getting out another squad tactical marines. Force command does go down there, and good knockback there by the Casual Devils. The Force commander could upgrade the Flamer squad to the Stern Guard veterans if he wants to get rid of the Flamer. This PowerPoint has been claimed, or this requisition point has actually been claimed by the Imperial Guard, Space Marines. In fact, there's a lot of points claimed by the Space Marines, so the Space Marines are having a lot of income at the moment.
The enemy is capturing one of our strategic points.
Overwatch? I'm not so sure what he's saying about that.
Scouts under attack.
Does throw a frag grenade? Ooh, that was pretty good. He does withdraw. He didn't drop maybe one model. Maybe two. Looks like he did drop 2 models in total. So he will have to rely on health regen in order to get these guys back at the fighting condition. But they're going to disintegrate the next engagement. Speaking about next engagement, both these squads need to fall back. This squad was down to 2 models. This one still has 3 models. Power generator will go down. This one is still destroyed and actually captured by the Imperial Guardsmen. Imperial Guardsmen captured this requisition point and among other points. The other one is right there. Looks like he's going to try to grab some energy for himself. Trying to be a bit greedy. Air Guard, the Commissar won't be able to take out any of the generators, so it's probably best to try to decapture and capture and activate it as well.
The task got finished as a prayer unanswered.
The point is at least decapture, so he's denying that income for the time being. Tactical Marines trying to recapture the point, and the Lord Commissar is being tied up in melee.
We must reverse the course of the battle.
flamers getting jumped on. Casual Devil's now making advance. Lots of damage. Just throw a frag grenade there. He's not dodging. It's a late dodge. Scouts do manage to escape on out of there. He has to keep those scouts alive because it's the only source of repairs if he wants to deploy out vehicles. Tactical assault marines do get knocked back there by the shotgun blast. And also knocked back by the sentinel. More knockbacks there. Just a whole lot of crowd control. But we've got the flame on the flank, and that could be a wiped out Casual Devil squad. 2 melee hits. And yeah, there goes a full Casual Devil squad, but it does take out the assault marines in return. He's tying up the flamer up in melee. Casual Devil's not falling back. He doesn't have a stomp available. This Casual Devil squad could potentially go down. Yeah, he does not though. Lord Commissar is charging on forward, flaming down these generators. They're a nice, neat line.
We claim this in the Emperor's field resource site located.
Support structure complete.
Guardsman pushing the way forward. The flamer is still very much alive. The other one's being upgraded with a plasma gun, or queued up once it gets tier 2.
Additional units have become available. Are we to accept defeat? The enemy is capturing one of our victory points.
Force commander's falling on back. He'll be able to capture these points, no problem. Commissar's charging on forward. Colonel at level 2 does so throw a frag onto him, but complete whiff. Both of these tactical marines have been upgraded with flamers. They are good versus the light units of Casual Devils and Imperial Guardsmen. Lord Commissar's seeing lots of fire, but he will escape on out of there. Two flamers, or
We shall make it so.
2x. That's said by the Force Commander, so I'm not exactly sure what it's referring to. Does have the plasma guns and upgrade on this guard squad, which will be more effective versus these heavy infantry. We do also have the Ogrins being deployed on out. Shotgun blast? Yep. Which does stop the repairs. Casual Devil's likely going for a grenade launcher barrage. Sergeant upgrades on top of the flamer tactical marine, the other one.
Adding support structure.
You may see him knocked back there on the Force Commander. Great grenade launcher barrage.
Reading you clear.
Does get one of the generators with 2 flamers. He can take out these generators in no time. Though it does get knocked back there by the exploding generator. That might use a grenade burst from the Casual Devils, what I'm thinking. Ogren's pushing the way forward, being upgraded with the Bonehead Sergeant. Now we do have the Dreadnought pushing its way forward, which can get some good work done. The opponent, the Ogre needs to start punching that Dreadnought because there are anti-vehicle melee unit. Perhaps get the craft missiles upgrade on the Sentinels. We got some Stormtroopers being deployed on out by the Lord Commissar. You don't see Stormtroopers much anymore since people just go for Karstian Devils, or not Karstian, Canadian Karstian squads.
There lies the key to victory.
But the Stormtroopers do have access to a Melta-Gun upgrade, which can be quite useful. And plus they can be camouflage, so stealth Melta-Guns can be quite deadly.
Destroying a key structure.
That generator does go down over here. Grenade launchers. Melter guns pushing their way forward. Very nice. They are going to get spotted though. If I remember correctly as well, stormtroopers also have access to melter grenades. So this should be very useful. May see a knockback here by the Casual Devil squad. Overs can be charged on in. Melter guns gain proper range. Nope, hitting these guys here. This would be a great spot for the grenade launcher barrage. Haywire grenade does go down. Does get the Sentinel. And we've got a flare coming on forward by the Commissar. Imperial Guardsmen will barely escape on out there. Good knockback there by the Dreadnought. Trying to have the melter guns up in melee. Very, very nice. And we've got the single melter gun from the Casual Devils as well. So there goes the Dreadnought to all the melter fire. He still has the melter guns are still effective versus the heavy infantry of the tactical marines and assault marines as well. So it's still going to be a very useful squad. Does throw a frag grenade. Good knockback there by the Casual Devils. Casual Devils not being knocked back. Scouts are not hunting down the stormtroopers.
The enemy is claiming a victory point.
Just going for this requisition point. Maybe this one would have been a bit better. Stormtroopers need some reinforcements.
Got finished with a prayer unanswered.
Stormtroopers are now fully reinforced.
Go ahead.
Both players on tier 2. The Force Commander has a bit of resources stockpiled up, but the Force Commander himself is still down.
Our Force Commander has reached level 3.
Casual Devils could get hit quite significantly.
Prayer unanswered.
No energy for a frag grenade either. That could have been a really deadly frag grenade.
Look out, left side.
We are losing a requisition point to the enemy. We must
Submarines
reverse
do
the
jump
course of the
forward,
battle.
try and tie up those Imperial Guardsmen in melee. Ooh, those flamers are doing some good work against Imperial Guardsmen. They've only lost 2 models, but that's a lot of health damage. Commissar, or not Commissar, Guardsmen with the Commissar upgrades are engaging in melee. I don't think the scouts will win out in this fight. Melter guns do get jumped on. And it does miss with that grenade launcher barrage. Imperial Guardsmen are falling back, Ogrins are falling back. Looks like they still have the Bonehead Sergeant. Lord Commissar standing there menacingly. Tactical Marines here lost his Sergeant right there. This one still has a Sergeant upgrade. Significant amount of red points for both sides. Over 500 both of them, so if they get either player gets tier 2, they can call in a nuke. And the overall strike is incredibly deadly to the light units of the Imperial Guardsmen.
We shall make it so.
Moving to cover. On guard.
Fresh Dreadnought. The melted guns are still alive, so it can easily go the same way. So is the Ogrin. Do jump on top of the melted guns. That's exactly what they need. Ogrin's going to be trying to tie up those assault marines in melee. He needs to focus those assault marines down so the melted guns can get over the Dreadnought. This Imperial Guardsman needs to fall back. Their formation's disintegrating. grenade launcher barrage there, tying up both those units, or knocking them both back. Melta guns are charging forward, gets good damage onto the tactical marine. They do drop the sergeant. Ogryn are falling back. The dreadnought is still at full health. Bonehead sergeant's still alive. It's the guy right there. But he's going to receive some more hits on the retreat path. Tactical Marines will likely go down or force back. Melta guns on the Casual Devil can do some damage to the dreadnought, but not a whole lot. And this guard squad is almost wiped out. The sergeants even hit, the Commissar is still alive, so both those leaders are still alive.
The enemy is claiming a victory.
These light units are getting ripped apart. He has a lot of resources to go for tier 3. He needs tier 3 for the Valkyrie run. He has 800 red points. That's he could probably potentially deploy 2 Valkyrie runs this game. Lord Commissar is going to be forced on back relatively shortly. Does capture the VP, however, and the tickets are very similar, and soon, perhaps very soon, tied.
The Codex Astartes guides us to victory.
In the Emperor's name.
Scout squad pushing the way forward. We'll be spotting these forces. Guards, Assault Squad will jump down on top of these Imperial Guardsmen, but Melta Guns and Boneheads are here to push on in as well. Tier 3 being researched by the Imperial Guardsmen. We do got a Librarian out on the field now. Imperial Guardsmen do manage to escape on out of there, so does Assault Marines. We lost the Sergeant. And now we have here, we've got the Scout Squad with shotguns being forced back, getting knocked back by the Casual Devils. Now, with Tier 3 research, let's see. He has enough energy for all the super units, so he may be eyeing to get out something with the Bane Blades. The Valkyrie runs can help engage units for the time being. Nice Melta bomb there by the Stormtroopers, getting some good Melta gun shots onto it as well. Ogryn are charging into the Tactical Marines. Looks like the Force Commander is trying to tie up these Stormtroopers up in melee. They still have 4 models there. Ogryns are now falling back. Force Commander does go down. Tactical Marines are severely wounded. Stormtroopers down to 2 models left. He's going to try to get these guys in, but the Librarian could use some sort of warp ability in order to kill them off. We got a regular Leman Russ being deployed on out. No Bane Blades. Good knockback there, and getting some great damage on that Librarian. Does use the grenade launcher barrage to disrupt the capture, but didn't win the fight there. See, Leman Russ is being deployed on out. His opponent only has a Dreadnought. Vanquisher Cannon just simply adds range to the Leman Russ, while Executioner gives him more of a anti-infantry focus. Even a stock Leman Russ wouldn't be half bad at this moment.
Enemy guardsmen spotted.
That one's like a smoke shot. Not being upgraded, if anything, which is perfectly fine right now. Good knockback on the Melta guns. Force Commander has no upgrades at the moment. He's maybe trying to save up for Terminator Force Commander.
That's overwhelmed me.
The
Generators could be bashed. Assault Marines way over here. They do have the melt bombs.
One of our generators is under attack.
I guess Luke's going to claim that energy for himself. Never hurts to get some more energy. That generator does go down. And the melted bombs, flamers, and the Lehman Russ, that's a lot of damage onto it. Assault Marines will manage to decapture this point. Lord Commissar doesn't have any other upgrades at the moment.
Deploying war gear.
This Imperial Guardsman has 3 models remaining. He should really fall back to get some healing and reinforcements.
The enemy is capturing one of
Imperial
our strategic
Imperial
points.
has plenty of manpower to throw at their enemies. Just not necessarily the guns to equip them. Assault Marines will sustain quite a bit of damage on their restraint. Oh! Teleports them back with the Librarian. Very, very nice. Has been upgraded with the Psychic Hood, increases health, energy regen, and grants the Gates of Affinity ability, which I believe that was a teleport ability. Good damage there. Force Commander still down, still no tier 3. The Imperial Guardsman has maxed out red points. He needs to call in a Valkyrie run as soon as possible. Next engagement throughout the Valkyrie run, so we get the next one ready to go. No, seriously, just cast a Valkyrie run right here. Both these Hacker Marines have been upgraded flamers of rocket launchers to replace their flamers. That seems a bit longer. It looks like he has been upgraded with a Vanquisher cannon, increases max range. The second Elite Nose has been deployed. If he's not paying attention, great time for a Valkyrie run. Ogre's going to charge on in. Lots of good targets for them, but they're going to get overwhelmed. Actually, it would have been best just to engage the Dreadnought. Ooh, that grenade launcher barrage was pretty good. These Imperial Guardsmen should pass high, preparing to leave in Rust sooner rather than later. The Tactical Marines here can heavily melee. We've got the Ogres falling on the back. His Imperial Tactical Marines can potentially go down, but looks like we'll escape on out of there. Melta guns push way forward. About ready to throw the grenade. Yeah, the grenade just got thrown. That's going to be a dead Dreadnought. He does not even get out that kill that Imperial Guardsman. Has both the leaders still alive as well. Looks like the Force Commander has cast an GG. I didn't see anything as luck. I may be mistaken, but I didn't see anything that looked like luck to me. Good knockback barrage there. Looks like he's not back in the game just yet. Yeah, it's still a minute left. Lord Commissar getting hit. And he does have both these being rusted push away forward, but has Vanquisher cannons, which makes him very effective versus those rocket launchers. Able to outrange them. Ooh, annihilated. You may see a melta bomb there. BPs are all neutralized. He's actually doing a lot of damage to that Lehman Russ. But there goes the Assault Marines. And the Tactical Marine Squad is likely going down. Yep, and there goes that. Cast deploy on pair of Devastators.
Those who hold fast to the Emperor are never truly defeated.
Yep, and the Force Commander has backed out of the game. This is Angry Raid saying thank you for watching and signing off.